Hello there, good evening and welcome to News Tonight.
Well, coming up, my name is Kwekutimin. Well, I actually expected you to come up with your name. My name is Kwekutimin, and within the next hour, we're bringing you up to speed on all the local happenings. Don't forget that we'll touch base with business as well as bring you some international news. You have the opportunity to mention.
Well, my name is Kemini Amano. Here are top stories. Frustrated and posted nurses defy tonight's rainstorm and remain at the offices of the Health Ministry to demand immediate posting.
Well, we'll talk about small-scale mining tonight as aggrieved small-scale miners petition Otumfuo Seitu over government's unbridled drive to clamp down on illegal miners, which they say is affecting them.
Also in our headlines, Kokobot swiftly responds to cries by some farmers in the Efijakwa Bread district whose farms have been invaded by caterpillar.
All right, so also coming up tonight in business, Unibank partners Star Assurance to launch a motor insurance saver account aimed at freeing the driver from paying third-party premium.
Latter part of the program, Tony Beverly will join us with details of the sports minister's call on GFA to be transparent.
Rather on a sad note, on the international front, a 21-year-old Thai man kills baby on Facebook Live and then ends his own life.
Those are our top stories for the hour. Thank you very much for joining us here on News Tonight. In our first story, the coalition of unemployed bonded diploma nurses spent Monday night at the Ministry of Health and have promised to spend 2 more nights before moving to the Flagstaff House on Wednesday to picket and demand their appointment letters. The gathering was calm until it was reported that the minister had
an interview on top of them to pay.
Some aggrieved members of the coalition of unposted nurses, drawn from all the 10 regions and numbering about 100, chanted different songs as they picketed at the offices of the Ministry of Health to demand their immediate recruitment into the Ghana Health Service. Coalition attempts sector minister to the negotiation. How they have been affected
sense to you, so much so that you defy the rainstorm in spite of all that you're exposed to and remain at the Health Ministry?
Please come again.
Well, I'm asking you whether or not the responses you have got from the ministry is enough for you. They say they are posting. It will take time for all of you to be posted, but just be patient. On the other hand, the minister explained why the process is slow. He says that deaths have been incurred in the health ministry, for which reason they cannot take you on because they won't have money to pay you. It should make sense, shouldn't it?
Yeah, on the 100 days of the new government, the vice president stated that they have cleared 11,000 nurses from 2012 to 2016. But there is no document to that effect, which is not also true.
What do you mean by there's no document to that effect?
They can't prove the document that these are a number of nurses, these are the names of nurses they have cleared from 2012 to 2016.
But Robert Kujo did have documents he was showing to pressmen that indeed the postings have begun.
They issued some clearance last month. And that one, it was a clearance that was signed by the previous government last year, November, December, to start work this year, February. So when the new government came, they placed a ban on it, and they lifted it last month.
Okay. So it has been lifted?
It was lifted, and it was 7,000,
okay,
not 11,000.
Okay.
So there's no document showing that the new government has issued a clearance up to 11,000.
But there's document showing that some 7,000 have been given clearance.
Yes, 7,000 have been given clearance, but they are saying 11,000. So where is
Which is of more concern to you? The fact that in